Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and a slightly interesting tasting video today. I'm filming this actually on the 9th of November, and I've picked 4 fruits today. There were only 4 fruits left on it. Believe it or not, these are off my Asian pear Olympic, also known as Korean giant. Now obviously they're not giants, they're very small fruits, mainly because it's a very young tree and I allowed it to keep some fruits on, which I shouldn't have done. I should probably pick them off. They actually, one of the branches actually snapped off because it had 3 or 4 fruits on it and they were too heavy. But the other branch held on to 4 fruits, of which these are 2 of them. Now it appears, because the other trees have dropped all their fruits in the last 3 or 4 weeks, it appears that this is a much later variety. They might have ripened later because of the size of the tree, or it might just be a later ripening variety. But whatever happens, I've actually physically picked them off the tree and they're still nice and hard. So I'm hoping, because I wanted to sort of protect the tree and move some stuff around, so I'm hoping they're actually going to turn out to be perfectly edible. But I thought I'd flip the camera around and open them up with you to see what you all thought and what I think, see if it is a nice fruit or not. Could be all pappy and overripe, or they could be rock hard and sour still. But if we don't try, we don't find out. So excuse me, sneezing on camera. And let me flip the camera around and we'll see what we think. Okay, sorry about the sneeze. So it's not a large fruit, no real smell to it, but I'm curious to see if they're edible or not. Let's just cut this one open. Texture looks nice. I mean, it looks very similar to the Shinziki on the outside, but the texture looks nice. I wouldn't say it's particularly juicy. Ooh. That's very nice. The ones that have got a bit overripe on the other trees have gone a bit sort of like pappy or flowery. But actually, this is very pleasant, quite sweet. Taste of Asian pear is, I'm not going to say it tastes of butterscotch or honey or anything like that. It just tastes like a nice Asian pear. But I've actually bought these Korean giants in the Chinese supermarket, and I found them very, very bland in most cases. But this homegrown one is much better. I wouldn't say it's peak ripeness. Semi-crunchy. Not bad at all. Yeah, very pleasant. Very pleasant, a pleasant surprise. Let's try the second one. Looks the same inside, same colour, not juicier. Yeah, I could happily eat plenty of those. Well, thought it was worth doing because I think I've only tasted the Shinziki, the Kumoy and the Nijisiki on camera. I don't think I've done any of the Olympic or Korean giant, but I thought I'd do them anyway. Very pleasant. Anyway, I thought you'd appreciate that video. Thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. Share the video if you like. If you think anybody would be interested in a tasting on Korean giant grown in the UK, albeit not a very giant Korean giant. Please subscribe to my channel and remember to click on the bell if you want to know when new videos come out. See you all soon. Brett out for now.